Hello guys. Hello guys. Just let me know if you guys could hear me. Just let me know if you guys can hear me. Just let me know if you guys could hear me. I think everything should be fine. Mic test, mic test. Couple of scenarios. So basically, this is just one scenario I'm watching right now. So there's just one scenario I'm eyeing on right now at the moment, which is these lows. These lows possible from the market could be knocked off. Why? The way we have seen aggressive bullish press action, the same way market has come back down. Oh my god. The way same way market has come down, and you can say that this could be a swing failure pattern. And this is a massive wick on 4 hour time frame as well. If you could see in here, market has closed inside. This just went toward upside, show rejection, just went down. And possible maybe as we overall we are bearish on charts, bigger picture time frame we are still bearish. This could be a start of a major trend all the way toward low levels as well, uh, which is also possible. We cannot deny, because on a bigger picture time frame we are still bearish. If I go to weekly time frame, this has been downward side projection going on. This is this weekly fairly gap. Last week we do went above the previous weekly high, but keeping this fairly gap open on a weekly time frame is already a sign that market is still bearish, it and it did not even want to retest this fairly gap. It means it is could be aggressively continue to be bearish. And the way last week we have seen market has knocked the previous week high and then closed bearish. We cannot deny this. There's no point for the market to go above last week high. It should have to be remain below. We're trading inside this weekly fairly gap as well. Today we have seen it has shown rejection for more of like 50% of the range again once more. And we have all of those lows as well, 1 2 3 lows as well, and this monthly fair value gap low as well. These lows could be the reason for the market to continue to be bearish from here. We cannot deny about this. This is overall we are bearish, and the way we have seen this price action in here, it is possible that we could be bearish as well from here. This downside price action, possible we could disrupt these lows, 85k. These local, oh sorry, we go to sure this is daily time frame by the way. So closest possible level from the market though it has shown rejection from could be knocked off is yesterday low and Monday low, which is 85k approximately from here. And if these lows knocked off, I wanted to see market should have to be continued to be bearish to disrupt this low 83k. Could be knocking all the way, going all the way to 80k as well from here, because overall we are bearish on charts. That's why this is what it is. I am anticipating right now on shorter term time frame. If you go to 4 hour time frame, Look at this massive wick all the way toward upper side. I wanted to see on this 4 hour time frame market. Okay, I do not want to chase this low. This may not be knocked off, but these lows at 85K could be a logical level to anticipate that market could go down to. Look at this. So it was just trading sideways at this 5 minute time frame fairly gap. Look at this. And again once more went down. I have highlighted this 85K from here. 85K could be a realistic target. I will say that it could be not a bad target. The reason is, um, yeah, why 85K? Yeah, why 85K? Yeah, because these are the closest possible level. If we have to be bearish, we can anticipate could be knocked off. And after knocking those lows, I wanted to see market should have to continue to be bearish to 83K as well. It should not have to slow down, stop at this range. Tends to be bearish. And there's a caveat that there is always a caveat to a given scenario or given possibilities on charts, which is this market could be bullish from here. Do you think so? Maybe, possible. I don't know. Maybe it has to keep this low. Maybe it has to keep this low. Maybe it has to keep those lows. I knew for the fact that if it disturbed this low, I wanted to see all of those lows should be knocked off. And if it keep those lows, it is not going down all any of those lows. And this is possible as well. Maybe this could be these three lows could be our bottom on charts. If this is our bottom, market should have to never have to go below this low. Never have to go below this low. It should have to hold. It should have to hold this weekly fair value gap. This level weekly fair value gap low, and try to get the bounce from here. And possible. You cannot deny this is also possible. And if you go to shadow 4 hour time frame, this is these yesterday and Monday low. After that, we have these 4 hour time frame lows. Possible because we have seen aggressive downside candle on charts. We could be coming down, disrupting this low. And if these lows is knocked off, I wanted to see market continue to be bearish to go to 85K from here. This is around about 86.2K. These are 4 hour time frame lows. This is what I wanted to see. These lows. These are the 4 hour time frame lows as well. I'll highlight this one. If these lows are knocked off, I wanted to see market aggressively going down, go to 85K, man. And there's always caveat. Maybe it has to keep those lows. Maybe it has. This is our bottom. After that, these lows could be our bottom on charts. In that case scenario, it could do what? It could just remain sideways or choppy at this range. And why this is possible? I am anticipating this is possible. The reason is we have this is December going on. This is last couple of weeks going on for December. I don't think so. Market could give us a big move either on either direction, maybe upward side, downward side. If you could see in here from next this week, maybe next week will is the last week of December, I would say. And this is more of like second last week going on in December, holidays, Christmas, everything going on. I don't think so. Market could give us all the way this massive downside projection throughout next couple of 3-4 weeks. I would say that. I don't think so. This may not play it out. The holiday session coming up, it could highly likely remain sideways choppy at this range. This is that's why I'm in a more of like concern that um that's why I'm in a more of like concern thinking about this is also the value area of the range as well from here. And if you go to just on weekly time frame, This is a range as well. This is also a very big range as well. This is value area low of this range as well from here. So we can not deny market should have to have something to break this level. And if you consider the element of time, it may not go down. Yes, it is possible it could go to 85k from here. Maybe get the bounce from there. On shorter term time frame, we can anticipate these small moves on charts. There is no denying. Um, let's see how it will play it out. So right now on 1 minute time frame chart, we should have to keep an eye on 1 minute time frame. Look at this, the way it is just tabbed inside this 1 minute time frame candle. I wanted to see, it should have to give me this low at least now, and 85k from here. It's better we remain sit still on 1 minute time frame. Do not complicate the things and watch and observe. I am anticipating right now because we have aggressively gone down. This is a 4 hour time frame close, massive wick. To have these lows, local lows, could be the reason for the market to continue to be bearish. We could possibility is aggressively bearish from here. In that case scenario, we I wanted to see market should have to not to go below 5 minute time frame. If you could see in here, we have not gone above. Keep this 5 minute time frame gap open, open, open. Keep this 5 minute time frame gap open, and then tends to be bearish from here. Or possible we could make a retest then go down as well. Could make a retest to this 4 hour time frame candle, this area, then go down as well. So far it is, I can see it has been aggressively bearish. So I am anticipating it should have to be continue to be aggressively bearish. First of all, give me this low and then 85k as well. I don't mind getting a trade. I don't mind getting a trade in here for these lows as well, because I don't need this massive big move. I don't need these kind of moves on charts to be to take a trades. If I get this trade, I'll be fine. But and I have to make sure I'm risking very small amount, and yeah, and the element of risk is very small, and then I also have to make sure that it is obvious trade. So far it is going down, which is good. I'm not saying anything, just to watching, guys. Let's see how this can close. Anticipating a short position in here, my stop loss is above this candle. We have entry in here. We could be looking to go to all the way to this low. Let's see. This anticipation we have done considering the fact that we have seen aggressive downside price action. Market has kept all of those 5 minute time frame fair value gas open, and it is going down. So this is the 5 minute time frame fair value gap. Keep it open. Keep it open. This is previous 5 minute time frame candle, and be bearish from here. If we go to 1 minute time frame, this is the candle. I can see. We have to keep in mind this is the weekly fair value gap low as well. We are trading right now at, if you could see in here, this is the weekly fair value gap low as well. We are trading at. Could just get the bounce, make a retest as well. If we do get the bounce, make a retest, we may not be aggressively bearish. We have to keep in mind, I forgot to tell you guys, we have to keep in mind the element of time as well. This is 11:28. I was late in a live stream. I would say that finish. I was so tired coming back from gym. Night shift finished. The night shift went to gym. Coming back home, so tired. Went for 2 3 hours of sleep. I actually did not want to wake up. Like put my alarms on, close my alarm, went for sleep again. Then wake up, bro. I have to wake up. Push myself to wake up, and then yeah, hardly just sleep for 2 3 hours. And going to the gym, working. Sometimes it's like this. So far it has shown no intent to go above this high. This is already a sign it wants to go down. But we have to keep in mind the element of time. It's 11:28 right now. Yeah. So if we close like this, it will be good on 5 hour time frame. Still, you can go for a short of putting a stop loss above this high. The high is at 576.4, and we are trading at 300. Now your stop loss should be above this high. Give me this low and go down all the way to these lows as well. So yeah, this is done. Do you think that it has to just come down to these lows and then it will keep this low in play, not to be knocked off? What do you think on? Because it's just on 15-minute time frame, it should have to give me these lows. 85k, it should have to give me 85k, at least 85k. I'm looking for the market to go all the way to come down to 85k from here. Possible could make a retest from this range and go down. It will be great if continue to be bearish from here. If it has to continue to be bearish from here, my stop loss is just above this high, which is this 5-minute time frame candle high. Just keeping this stop loss there, and this is 3-minute time frame highs, and be bearish from here. Still do do I'm in a more of like concern still, uh, relying on this trade setup, the way we have seen this aggressive downside projection all the way going down and down. um let's see, looking for 85k, we have to be leery on just considering it's 11:30 to 12. It's more of like a time of the start of the new afternoon session, and market to really do nothing. Chop, remain chop on this half an hour. I would say I'm not really confident that, considering the element of time that this setup could played out right now, we could anticipate for a couple of hours, maybe for at least an hour, more like choppy price action at this range, or maybe pull back as well, toward upper side. But I still believe it could go all the way to 85k. Could take some time. Could take some time because it has to wait for this afternoon session. Um, and 85k I'm looking for. Still bearish, but we could remain a little bit of choppy at this range. Considering this 15-minute time frame, this 15-minute time frame, it has to be bearish from here. So at this point, we got stopped out on this trade. And look at this candle as well. So this is this 1 minute time frame. Let's see if not to go above this. If market is aggressively bearish, anticipating this is my top. This is 1 minute time frame fairly gap. It should invert and then be bearish. I'm pretty much in concern with this as well. That we it is 11:36. No, not really confident now on the previous high. Let's see. My eyes keep on closing. Yeah, I can. I want to. I wanted to see this afternoon session. I can sleep later. So yeah. So I will have a lot of times. This is five o'clock, so I can always sleep at 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Yeah, and then I can wake up again at 5 early in the morning. So long nights. So yeah, it will be great if market in the afternoon session to went down to 85K, give us a trade. But I feel like I have not spent enough time today on charts. I come here at it when it's at uh, 3:30, maybe 4 o'clock. Too late in the afternoon session. I usually prefer to be in front of the charts before 1 p.m. I wanted to see how market will perform in the New York's opening session, and it was late from everything today. Yeah, I would say considering today's morning session, this is not easy. This is difficult trading day, by the way. I was leaning bullish whole early in the morning. I was watching charts in here. I was like, I'm bullish on charts. I don't think so. Market will go below these daily lows. It will hold this area and it will be knocking all of those highs and could fill this fair value gap. fill out and fill gap and continue to be bullish. And I was like, if we fill this fill gap, we should have to give us knock this high. Saturday and Sunday high. So we started watching in here. I was bullish. Come down. I was like, let's see on 15-minute time frame it could be bullish, and it did not. It remained. It was just going down and down. At this point, I started anticipating that yeah, these lows could be the reason for the market to be bearish. So this is what we are still anticipating right now. If you could just see in here, this is the 5-minute time frame failure gap. It will be great if market keep this 5-minute time frame failure gap open and then went down. In that case scenario, it could be doing like this. This could be our top. These are 5-minute time frame highs. Yeah. So yeah, I'm anticipating right now. This is my top, and from here market do went down. Let's see. It's 11:43, guys. My eyes are keep on closing, man. Still anticipating if market not to go above this high, be bearish. It went toward upper side. Sorry, guys. It went toward upper side above this 5 minute time frame. I was just anticipating it. If it keep this value gap open, then try to be bearish, but it did not play it out. So this is also a 15-minute time frame value gap as well. This is also like this as well in here, and it's got to just yeah, it will be great. Still, I'm bearish, still leaning. It could go to 85k. The only reason it may not just go down to these lows, maybe on daily time frame it did not have wanted to knock these lows, and it wanted to hold this weekly fairly gap low, and this is also the value area low of the range as well. We are trending inside both in here and the bigger picture time frame range as well. This range is the value area low, and also if we go to just weekly time frame in here, from this range as well, this is also a positive value area low of the range as well. So quite strong level of support at this range we're trading in right now. um so that's why we may not go to 85k as well. We may remain choppy at this range, possible. And yeah, we have a no news today. We have a no news today. Tomorrow we have a CPI news coming up. Unemployment came coming up as well. So, and Friday we have no news. And the next week we will have this Christmas holidays coming up. We have really nothing. Next week as well we will have nothing on charts. We'll see a couple of weeks where market will remain complete choppy. And this is what it is I am anticipating in these kind of scenarios. Because market has done what it has to do for on yearly basis. It was whatever it was, bullish, bearish, and it don't needs to do anything now. It will just try to settle down. So we have tapped inside this 15-minute time frame fairly gap in here. 7 minutes left. Um, Still leaning bearish. Just keeping this fairly gap. Can I anticipate this curve at all? It has gone up again, man. You can anticipate this kind of projection because it is 11:54, and we have to be leery right now. Just considering this daily time frame candle or chart. Yes, we have seen this. This was on short term time. It was this aggressive downside, but we may not go down below those lows. Maybe just holding this weekly fuel gap low, and it should have to hold this area if it has to remain choppy at this range. That's why. What do I have to do right now? Because my eyes keep on closing, man. I cannot be able to focus on charts. Should I have to go for sleep or should I have to be watching this afternoon session till 1 p.m.? One more hour. I drink too much water. because most of the time I'm eating rice, and when you eat rice, you have this yeah. Yeah, I don't know what guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we may not be able to do live stream, and Friday as well because I have day shifts, and I don't even know if I can be able to even watch the charts as well tomorrow and Friday. I'll try to. This is the same location or a site I used to work in before, there before, but now it is more of like people have changed. There's this clown guy who wants us to be working, not to be sitting now. Maybe tomorrow I will have a fight with him, argument. We may have. I just told myself other day he was just arguing with me for no reason. I just did not say anything. But tomorrow I think I had enough. I had to tell him who I am. So tomorrow, so there will be always two options. They will be they will sack me from that side, or this guy would say nothing to me. I will do whatever I wants to do. So yeah, that's how it is. I don't give a fuck about anybody. So yeah, I do chill out on my all the sites I work on. I just chill out. I have no concern. So if somebody's doing this, somebody's doing that. I just what is my job. Oh, this is my job. This is what I have to do. Yeah. Okay. I'm doing that. Meanwhile, I have to chill out. I have to do my own stuff. I don't care about anybody who's doing what. And this guy who was like telling me the other day, oh, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. I was like, this is the same site I've been doing working for 2 years on there. Nothing happened. And now this new guy, he's here and he's saying that do what I would say to you. And this is not happening. I would never give a fuck about you, bro. I do what I want to do. I have to not to listen to you. This you are not my boss. Yeah, this is what the argument could be from tomorrow. I'm telling you. And either way, the results could be they could sack me from that side. I don't mind getting sacked on this terrible side now, and it is far from my home as well. It takes ages, 3 hours from my home, long hours. Like at least it take 2 hours, man. 2 hours is too long to travel, man. 45 minutes you take one train and then change another train, and then you take a bus as well. 2 hours going in, 2 hours coming back. Oh my god. Yeah, thank God. The who used to work there. I used to finish early. Um, on that side, and then we just chill out. I was like, yo, it's fine. Just for it, I have to pay so much. I have to pay so much in travel as well. I don't mind getting staggered, but now the way this person is, he wants us to be working for no reason. So I have to be, I have to make a decision. I'm not infantile. Yes, I can be fallible. Oh, sorry. I'm not fallible as well, but in this situation, I wanted to be fallible. give a fuck about everybody. You have to have a audacity, man. You have to have a audacity to take bold decisions, to fight for yourself. And so many people that then they never fight. They never fight for themselves, and then their bosses always their bosses always would be like, oh, he would say never to me because I'm his boss. She would say nothing to me because I'm his boss, and he would always say yes to me, yeah. And I'm not that kind of person. I give a fuck about you. You're boss, you're this, you're that. When it comes to work, I'm working my own job, you're working your own job. That's it. Um, when there's at some point you will try to be like my boss. I will tell you who's boss. I will teach you how to be a good boss. And the same thing this guy is trying to teach me now. That tell me that I'm the boss, and I will tell him tomorrow who's the real boss. Give a fuck about you, your boss or whatever. I'm not want to listen to you. Not that I hired myself. I will get run now. Tomorrow, no way this is happening. So market is on rejection again from this 15-minute time frame for early gap. This is the low of the 1 hour time frame as well. Um, it's 12, yeah, 12 o'clock. Afternoon session is there. Not confident on these lows. They want to see these lows to be knocked off and then go all the way to 85k as well from here. Let's see. In that case scenario, this is my top. Let's see if market has the potential to continue to be bearish from here. I would say that yes, I was in front of the charts today, guys, but most of the time I am in a hindsight. My mind is somewhere else, or my mind is sleepy right now at the moment. I'm pushing myself irrationally, wasting my time in front of the charts. This is waste of time, by the way, if you're not paying attention into charts. We do anticipate this could be our top. The weight has shown rejection from 5 15 minute time frame fairly gap. We're still bearish. I'm looking for 85K from here if it is possible. If this is our top, it kept this fairly gap open, which is good. I want to see continuation toward low levels, disrupting all of those lows. Anticipating this is my top. This green candle. And I'm pretty much in concern with this as well. Market may be on daily time frame. Market may has to not to go below those lows. And yeah, did not seem to me really on daily time frame it could go there, but it is possible because we have seen aggressive downward side, a price action as well on market. And I'm not confident. Look at this 30-minute time frame candle. Look at this 1 hour time frame candle as well. So already not confident the way they opened. So 15-minute time frame as well. The way this opened may be difficult. Just watching and observing for now, and not doing anything. Still leaning bearish. Anticipating this is my top about this candle. Can I go for a short? My stop loss will be above this high because it has shown rejection from 50. Not, I can't confident on going for a short. Do you think on 4 hour time frame market could be going all the way in here? 1 hour time frame. Not confident on 1 hour 30-minute time frame open. So far, a complete choppy price action going on in here, but still leaning bearish. You can anticipate this is um more of like afternoon session chop. The before afternoon session market remain chop. So this is made of like going on. Maybe this still leaning bearish right now from the market to go down, but it could just go up as well. It don't needs to go to all the way to yesterday lows 85k. Maybe it has just to come down to disrupt these 4 hour time frame lows. These 4 hour time frame lows. That's it, and then could get the bounce as well. The way it has spent so much time at this range, it not seems to me that it is aggressively bearish now. It could make retest, then go down. While making a retest, it could just invert as well. So I prefer to trade aggressive price action on either side, down side or upper side. All considering the fact that maybe it is already aggressive, then looking for a trade which is ideal. I would say that for edge, and the other thing is trading is the start of the aggressive trend, bullish or bearish. and which the start is difficult because it's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult to predict the market. Yeah, this at this point at that particular time, market will be going toward upside or aggressively or downside, which is difficult. So you can miss the initial price action move from charts, like in here. I would have made, this is what I was thinking about in here. I would have, the way it has just gone down, just tap into this aggressively bullish toward upside. I would have may missed this trade because I usually prefer to define my stop loss, watch, observe. If this is going to ideal my stop loss, market will not go above or below those levels, show no intent. And I wanted to see candles close, trade very close to those highs or the lows and did not went up. This gives me confidence that yeah, this could be my stop loss. But trading it just going down, aggressively going up, this point I don't know where is my stop loss. At this point, I cannot put my stop loss all the way below this low. And I don't know if market is aggressively bullish or maybe could make a retest then be bullish. I don't know. Just went up. So I was just thinking about at this point, these kind of trades, you may miss these kind of trades. The only trades you can take, I was thinking about at this range, continue to create lower high, give me this Sunday high, Saturday high, 90.5k. The only trade I was anticipating in here a continuation. Would you anticipate a lower high at this range? But did not went up. 5 minute time frame lower high in here did not went up. Just create low high and then two went down as well, which is also at this point difficult trading because you was just bullish and then market just going down. And the same thing applies to this price action right now. It has shown aggressive downside price action. Now you are bearish, looking for aggressive downside price action from here, and market is remain complete choppy at this range. At this point, all of this price action to go downside she was looking for bullish price action, but has come back aggressively. And then at this point, you started looking into maybe it could be coming down for these lows and maybe 85k as well. It too went down. I do anticipate a short as well in here. Not to fail to go above any of those highs. It is already a sign it wants to go toward downside. Um, it just went down, and this could have been a trade. This could have been a short. I do anticipate a short as well. This was 5 minute time frame. 5 minute time frame fairly gap as well. It was just wicked inside the 5 minute time frame. Was like this could be your high. If this is the high, this is the high low. You can buy in here, putting your stop loss just above the previous high. Look for the previous lows. Maybe these lows, maybe 85k as well. This could have been your trade. I would say that not a bad trade. You're risking just a penny. You're risking just this high. You are entering in here. You're just risking previous 1 minute time frame high, which is 651. You're entering at 500, 500 approximately. Just a very small amount of risking. You're looking for all of those previous lows and then maybe this 4 hour time frame lows as well. If, for example, if you could miss this trade when you could just wick inside this range, I was like, you can go for a short, putting a surplus above this high. You can look for market to go to these lows. It do give us this those. We do anticipate from here. When it was this all of those high low, it has been correcting. I was like, could be going down all the way 85k as well, but I'm not really confident it could go to 85k. But it just went down to this 4 out of close, and now we get the bounce from here. I would say that for me, the trade could have been is this one for a short trade in here and on this 5 minute time frame fairly gap. Wicking inside this 5 minute time frame for quite a bit of time, showing rejection. We have a couple of lows as well in play. We have seen aggressive bullish, aggressive bearish price action from the charts, and this could have been useful. 5 minute time frame, just tap into this high low, high low, high low. You should go for a short. Stop loss above this just above these highs. They're looking for the previous lows, these lows. More for like 600 all the way to $600,000 move trade. This is already. Could have been a short in here as well. But so far, if you could see in here right now, there's a trade. I don't know. There's right now trade. Just thinking about these two possibilities, I don't think the market is aggressively bearish. Right now, the weight has come down. If it is not aggressively bearish, it could just make a retest then go down as well. Or while making a retest, it could just invert as well from here. And if you could just go to daily time frame, market may not go below those lows. If you're watching this for a second, the way this is the fair value gap low on the charts. This is this fair value gap low. I would say that on weekly fair value gap low. This is this weekly fair value gap we're trading in right now, and also this is also the, I would say, value rel of the ranges as well, as we have just discussed that. 4 hour time frame, we have been a massive wick going down. Not sure if it could continue. 1 hour time frame, we have seen the, let's see. I'm not sure if we could go down, but we could go down as well. If we go down, I wanted to see this 84k, 80k from here. But considering the element of time, this is already afternoon session. Wednesday, tomorrow CPI is coming up. The overall December Christmas holiday is coming up. A big move on either side, downside or upper side, is, I believe so. I believe so. Is unlikely to me that we could anticipate. Yes, local lows or local highs could be knocked off, but I believe market will try to remain inside this range. Look at this is already a sign. This is already a sign that it not wants to go to a downside. As like, first of all, you anticipate aggressive downside pricing. It did not seem to me this is aggressive. Now you make a retest and then go down. Retest to this 15-minute affiliate. Look at this. It has spent so much time at this 15-minute time frame gap already. Um, this is already a sign that it is showing no intent to go down from there. Sorry guys, I have to close this chart now. I knew I'm not in that mental stage right now to push any kind of buttons. I'm not really confident to take push any kind of needles. It will be irrational trading if I do, because I'm mentally not in that stage. I'm I'm sleeping. My mind is sleepy, not focused at all as well. This is what I've got to learn today as well, bro. Yesterday as well, bro. You have to know what is shallow work, what is deep work, and you have to know that you have to always focus on deep work. You never have to focus on shallow work. The only way possible you make the deep work a shallow work is when you're not focused on your work, and you have to put your attention, focus, mind into your work to make it deep. And the only deep work can make you to get a progress. Sorry guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not tomorrow, not on Friday. I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care. Yeah. It is going to be busy next couple of days, man. I'm Thursday, Friday working, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and after Monday I have off. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days, and then Friday again working. Saturday and Sunday, Saturday and Sunday working. I think so. Maybe I think so. Thursday as well. I'm working. I don't know next week. But because it's December, so it's gonna be busy. But next month will be fine. I'll see you guys in the next one.